Hello and welcome. This video is for older men and women, those of you who are entering or enjoying your golden years. Maybe you're looking for ways to stay healthy, feel better, or simply maintain a good quality of life as you age. Whatever your reason, I'm glad you're here. Today, we're going to talk about something that still makes some people uncomfortable, but absolutely shouldn't. It's a completely natural, personal, and powerful act: masturbation. Yes, you heard that right. Masturbation. But before you click away, let me make something very clear. This isn't a video about sex, and there's no graphic content. There's no judgment here either. This is a conversation about health, physical, emotional, and even mental health. And how this simple, natural practice can actually benefit you as you grow older. So, if you're open-minded and curious about how something as basic as self-pleasure can support your well-being, I invite you to stay with us. What you'll learn may surprise you. Why this topic matters. As we get older, our bodies go through changes, some expected, some not so welcome. We may have less energy, slower metabolism, changes in hormones, and less muscle tone. Our blood circulation isn't as strong, sleep might become elusive, and our moods can fluctuate more than we'd like. Add to that a potential drop in physical intimacy, more time spent alone, and for some, increased feelings of loneliness. But here's the good news: masturbation, a completely safe and accessible practice, has been shown to improve many of these issues. We're not just talking about hearsay or personal anecdotes. These are research-backed findings. Scientists and medical professionals have studied this subject extensively, and the evidence is compelling. So let's go over the specific health benefits of masturbation for older adults, men and women alike. 1. Improved blood circulation. As we age, many of us become less physically active. Whether it's due to mobility issues, chronic pain, or simply a slower pace of life, this often leads to decreased blood flow. Poor circulation affects nearly every part of the body. But in particular, it impacts sexual health, leading to problems like erectile dysfunction in men and vaginal dryness in women. Masturbation naturally increases blood flow to the genital area, which helps maintain tissue health, improve sensitivity, and keep these areas functioning. For men, studies show that increased circulation supports better erectile quality and reduces the risk of performance issues. For women, pelvic blood flow helps maintain vaginal elasticity and moisture, both of which are essential for comfort and urinary health. The act of masturbation acts as a mini workout for your circulatory system. It's simple, free, and very effective. 2. Hormonal balance and mood support. Masturbation isn't just about physical pleasure, it's also a powerful emotional release. When you reach orgasm, your brain floods your body with a mix of chemicals: dopamine, endorphins, and oxytocin. These hormones are known as natural mood boosters. Dopamine helps you feel pleasure and satisfaction. Endorphins reduce pain and enhance your sense of well-being. Oxytocin fosters connection and calm. For older adults who may be experiencing anxiety, loneliness, or even mild depression, these effects are incredibly important. It's like pressing a natural reset button for your mood. No prescription required. 3. Better sleep quality. If you struggle with falling asleep or staying asleep at night, you're not alone. Sleep disturbances are common as we age. But masturbation may offer a natural solution. After orgasm, your body releases a hormone called prolactin. This hormone helps you feel deeply relaxed and sleepy. Many people report falling asleep faster and staying asleep longer after masturbating. And unlike sleeping pills, there's no risk of dependency, grogginess, or side effects. It's a gentle, effective way to support a healthy sleep routine. 4. Prostate health for men. For men, prostate issues become more common with age. Enlarged prostate, inflammation, or even cancer are all potential concerns. But here's something encouraging. Studies have found that frequent ejaculation, including through masturbation, may reduce the risk of prostate cancer. How? Because regular ejaculation helps clear out the prostate gland. It removes buildup, flushes out harmful substances, and keeps the system working smoothly. One major study that followed tens of thousands of men over years showed that those who ejaculated more frequently had significantly lower rates of prostate cancer. So yes, this is one more reason to keep things moving down there, for your health. 5. Vaginal health for women. For women, particularly those who are postmenopausal, hormonal changes can lead to dryness, discomfort, and even pain during intimacy. This is where masturbation can be a gentle and empowering tool. Regular stimulation promotes natural lubrication and increases blood flow, which keeps vaginal tissues elastic and healthy. It also reduces the risk of urinary tract infections, strengthens pelvic muscles, and supports a stronger immune response in the genital area. Instead of suffering in silence or avoiding intimacy altogether, many women find that self-exploration helps them feel more in control of their bodies and more connected to their sense of self. 6. Boosting the immune system. Another lesser-known benefit of masturbation is its positive impact on your immune system. When you masturbate, your cortisol levels, the hormone responsible for stress, go down. Chronic stress is one of the biggest threats to your immune health. At the same time, studies show that your body produces more white blood cells during sexual arousal and orgasm. These cells are your first line of defense against infections and illness. So, in a very real way, a regular self-care practice can help keep you healthier, more resilient, and better equipped to fight off everyday bugs. 7. Preserving sexual function. One of the biggest myths about aging is that sexual function and desire just disappear. That's not true at all. Yes, things change. But the body is incredibly adaptive. One of the best ways to preserve sexual function is through continued use, just like any other system in the body. Masturbation helps maintain nerve sensitivity, blood flow, and hormonal balance. It keeps your body familiar with pleasure and arousal. For men, it supports erectile function. For women, it keeps vaginal tissues responsive and sensitive. It also helps prevent the emotional and psychological decline in libido that can happen when we simply shut down this part of our lives. 8. Natural pain relief. Chronic pain is one of the most common complaints in older adults: joint pain, backaches, headaches, you name it. But did you know that the endorphins released during masturbation can help relieve pain naturally? Endorphins act on the brain much like opioids. They dull pain, improve mood, and create a calming effect. So if you're feeling tense, sore, or achy, this simple practice can offer surprising relief without medication. Important note about pornography. Now, let's take a moment to distinguish between masturbation and pornography. While masturbation can be a healthy and beneficial practice, excessive consumption of pornography has been linked to some serious downsides, especially for older adults. Too much porn can actually desensitize the brain to real-life pleasure. It alters how your brain processes dopamine, making it harder to enjoy simple, everyday pleasures. It can also affect memory, focus, and emotional balance. And in some cases, it leads to unrealistic expectations about sex or relationships, which can harm self-esteem and intimacy. That's why we strongly encourage mindful masturbation, done with intention, without pornography, and focused on your body, your breath, and your sensations. This approach preserves all the benefits while avoiding the potential pitfalls. Closing thoughts. So let's bring it all together. Masturbation isn't something to be ashamed of. It's not dirty, sinful, or immature. It's a natural, healthy, and scientifically supported practice that can improve blood circulation, boost your mood and reduce stress, help you sleep better, lower your risk of prostate and vaginal health issues, strengthen your immune system, preserve your sexual function, ease chronic pain. And it does all of this without the need for drugs, supplements, or expensive treatments. You deserve to feel good in your body. You deserve to age with dignity, pleasure, and joy. Masturbation is just one small, private, but powerful way to care for yourself on that journey. If this video helped you or made you think differently, let us know in the comments. We'd love for you to rate this video from 1 to 10 and tell us what you learned or what surprised you. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos about health, aging, and natural wellness. Thanks so much for spending this time with us. Take care of yourself, be gentle with your body, and remember, taking care of your health includes every part of you. See you next time.